Good day everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is the Gist with Lover and I am Lover. And on this video I'll be discussing what's the name Wura. So Wura is on Showmax, and Wura is one telenovela, or like this series is a very interesting one, and that's been on Showmax since like January or so. So today I'll be discussing from episode 33 till 36. There's 3, 45, 36. That's like for a week because it comes weekly and it comes like Monday to Thursday. So I'll just always just come and do like 4 episodes for like that week. So I've seen 33 to 36 of recent, and it's a very interesting one so far. So what I want to discuss about this film, I feel like after what's the name Wura was able to say to get herself out of prison, like that's previous episode before Wura living in prison and the rest. I feel like, why will her husband decide to do this to her? Like, that's too much. But it's very wonderful that he did that. That was like smart of him, because he's going to lose his job or probably be in controversy that he's trying to. And this I think the conversation about Wura killing Kuti will even go beyond their control if they are not kind of arrest instead of making what's the name. So may use that event where the press are covering to actually kind of out Wura. I know they can still debunk it and the rest to an extent, even if she had told the press, because these people are powerful and they are well connected. So I feel like after she's back and the rest now, I just feel like, this show, it's interesting. Yes, it's an interesting one, and if you've not seen it, I think you just need to go start watching it. But for me, I feel they use this part to just make this show or this series to be longer, because this JJ mother story is not really giving. I'm not saying it's not an interesting one. I really enjoyed it, and how this woman is so manipulative and a great liar with all of that, and despite the fact that JJ and Wura are just giving her second chance and the rest. She just keep up with it. But I feel like probably I should not judge, because like if we should continue watching the show, maybe there will be a development, or probably a character will really develop to the story which we've been following. And the story have been like them getting revenge for the death of Pakuti and the rest. But now seeing this woman, that's JJ's mother, in the mix, coming to this show to join them, and how she's lying about her sickness, I'm not really seeing how it will connect. I just hope it will. And reason why I'm feeling like it's just a way for them to make this show longer is because when the mother-in-law came to, I think that was Carol King, she played that role. That part 2 was so unnecessary because it did not really develop the story. But it's actually, yes, but it's interesting to an extent. Seeing Wura, like seeing someone give Wura hard time. Wura is the one who is always like bossy and controls everything, but seeing that someone can actually make Wura kind of pass through hard time, it was somehow funny. Then let us go to the conversation about JJ's mother, Lara. This woman is just, I don't understand which type of person she is. She's just so much. No, like she's not. I just felt like bad for JJ, and the fact that he had actually, it feels like, oh, she's back, she's passing through this. And when she actually fell down, I kind of suspected that this woman might be acting because, like, I suspected that Then having to see her host the party and the rest, I was like, this woman, she'll put herself in trouble. And also I actually like this part where Wura is not buying into her story. Yes, like Wura is not even, like, she's not buying that story. Wura is suspecting and the rest. And I don't, if not for the husband, I'm so sure Wura would have kicked her out of the house, because this woman, she's just drama, she's just there, nothing come out. So that's that. So let us go to the Kutis. So now for the Kutis, this story from there is actually developing. What's the name? Tumi lost her job, because of how she made Wura go to the jail and the rest. So she could not go back to her work and the rest. And now there's one thing now. So Mide is now in this position where he's struggling to make the family, like he's struggling to be responsible to his family. But in as much as he wants to be responsible to his family, he's still doing it at their detriment, or I don't know how to put it, because they're still the one that will suffer the fact that, oh, they have this son in prison. So the thing is that I just feel bad for Mide because he's someone who wants to be responsible, but everything around him is not working. I don't know if it's me trying to find excuse for him, but I know that there are a lot of people in society who are like me. They actually want to be responsible to their family. But every responsible move or every responsible activities that will make them be responsible to their family is not just working. So they end up going into crime. Which I'm not giving an excuse that people should go into crime, but it's just life to an extent. So I feel bad that Mide is going back to crime, and I'm so sure he would have not gone if not for his friend who is back and the rest, and how frustrated he is. He wants the family to be better, and how happy the mother, all of them are. They never knew they are getting money from cars stolen and the rest. I just feel bad for them because when they find out, they will not really be so happy. And this part I found hilarious was when the mother was suggesting they just open the shop and start. I was like, "Ooh, she never knew that Mide is not a salesman, but a car hijacker." So it's just so bad how everything is turning out. And this plan now, their big plan is to steal Wura's gold. Like I was like, these people, they don't even know what they are doing because the gold they actually showcased during the launching and the rest was not the actual one. It was just like a double, like just make that one to look like it. So it was not an actual one. So I don't know what they're thinking, and I feel like this thing will really get them into more trouble. Yes, like to get them into more trouble. So I'm looking forward to this coming episode and the rest. So I'm looking forward to how well this Jejo mother story will develop into the story of this film and the rest.